Hey, second grade, welcome to math on this fine Thursday. You just took your test, your chapter 15 test yesterday on plane figures. And this may seem kind of silly, but now we're going to go back to chapter 14, solid figures. Ready to move on? Make sure you have the packet that has a bunch of bales of hay on the front of it. That's the one we're going to be working on next. You may open up to page 311. Our goal for math today is I will identify solid figures and sort them according to surfaces. If we look up here, it shows us all of our solid figures, but I'm going to show you them with the shapes that I have. Our first one here is a sphere. Look at this sphere. It kind of looks like a ball. It's completely rounded on all sides. That's a sphere. Our next one is a cone. A cone is pointed and rounded, but it also has a flat top. You can remember this one because it's like an ice cream cone. Our next one is a cube. This is the one you're probably most familiar with. It has 6 flat sides. It's a cube, like a box. The next one up here is a cylinder. A cylinder is rounded, but also has 2 flat ends, faces. Our next one is a pyramid. This one looks similar to a cone, but it also has 4 flat faces and then a flat bottom. That's a pyramid. And our final one is a rectangular prism. This one is just a cube that's stretched out, a rectangular prism. What we're going to be doing first is crossing out the ones that don't belong. So make sure you have that pencil. I'm going to use our Chunky Monkey pencil again. Make sure you have that pencil and are open to page 311. So the first one, it's giving us the solid figure of a sphere. Notice this can isn't a sphere. It's not rounded on all sides. It has 2 flat faces, so they crossed it out. But a soccer ball, that's a sphere. It's rounded. This is an ice cream cone. It has cone in the name. That's not a sphere. Cross that one out. And then a bowling ball. That's a sphere. A rectangular prism. Remember, that's a longer cube. Well, I know a ball of yarn is definitely not. And this party hat looking thing, that's a cone. The 2 that are left are rectangular prisms. How about a cylinder? If we go through them, this tennis ball here, that's a sphere. We know spheres are like balls. This one here, this tissue box, it's not rounded at all. That's not a cylinder. This oatmeal container is a sphere, though it's rounded and has flat sides. This tuna can right here is also rounded around the edges and has 2 flat sides or faces. How about a cone? Well, of course we know an ice cream cone is a cone, but a globe isn't. That's a sphere. That's rounded. This another party hat, that's a cone because it has a flat bottom but then is rounded. A book, that's not shaped like a cone. Not at all. Now what I want you to do is go through and cross off the one that does not belong. Then once you cross off the one that does not belong, you're going to write the name of the solid figures on the line. So pause the video now and do that, but make sure you hit play because we're going to do another page again. So hit pause Alrighty. We're moving on to page 313. Make sure you completed 312 first, though. On this page here, we are going to be sorting figures according to their surfaces. Their surfaces means their sides. That's how we're going to be sorting our solid figures now. Solids with flat surface slide. So any figure that has a flat surface can slide. So notice how I'm sliding it across the table. This cone has a flat surface, so I can slide it. A ball, a sphere, I can't slide because it doesn't have a flat surface. And then solids with curved surfaces can roll. A sphere rolls. A cylinder rolls, but it can also slide. So we're going to go through and fill in our table here. All right, the first figure we have up is our pyramid. Does it slide? Yes, because it has flat surfaces. Does it roll? Not really. So does it slide and roll? No, it does not do both. How about our sphere? This right here is our sphere. Does it slide? Not really, it doesn't have that flat surface. No, it doesn't slide, but does it roll? Yes, it has curved sides, so it rolls. Does it do both? Nope. All right, our next one is our cone. Our cone does have a flat surface, so it does slide. I'm gonna write yes. Does it roll? Look at that, it does too, because it has a rounded surface as well. So a cone does both. How about a cube? Does a cube slide? Yep, it has a flat surface. Does it roll? No, it doesn't have a rounded face. Does it do both? Nope. How about a rectangular prism? It slides. It has its flat surface. Oh, I just need to write yes there, not slide. Silly me. Does it roll? If I push it, it rolls. But it doesn't just roll naturally because it doesn't have the curved side. Does it do both? Nope. Our final one is our cylinder. Does our cylinder slide? Yes, it has its flat surface. Does it roll? It has a curved surface as well. This one does both. Now your job is going to be to complete this back page here. You are going to be looking at these objects. These objects are all solid figures. Then you're going to be saying if they slide, roll, or do both. Remember, for an object to slide, it has to have a flat surface. For an object to roll, it has to have a rounded surface. So this first one looks like a cylinder, a can. It does slide, and it rolls because it has a flat surface and a rounded face. Please complete page 314 and let me know if you have any questions. I would love to help. This is your first day on solid figures, so reach out if you need that help.